Hey, YouTube Rando here. So I threw a little survival kit together for my wife's purse. I wanted her to have something just in case, whatever you want to call it. Survival kit, emergency kit, whatever. But I just felt like, her purse is about the size of a suitcase. I don't know what that's about, but I can fit everything I carry in my pockets usually. But she needs a suitcase, and yet this is still too much for her purse, so we're gonna have to figure out how to size it down a little bit. But she don't so much mind the bag as she don't like this, and I guess electrical tape is not a very fashionable, whatever. It's not fashionable for a lady, so definitely gonna have to change this out and change this out. Find another little bag to put it in or something like that. Just so she don't have this stuff laying around her pack. But I'm just going to show you, this is just little packs I put together for all my kits. Fresh naps and a rain poncho, and then in between them there is a Ziploc bag as well, with the Ziploc cut off, so it's just like a little container for water. Lots of fresh naps. And here we got a couple alcohol pads, some matches. This is 2 Esbit fuel stove, two Esbit fuel tabs for the Esbit stove, and then there's some Coughlin's fire stick in there as well, which can be used alongside the Esbit fuel. Now this I've showed on a different video, but I've altered it quite a bit. You can see it's quite a bit thicker than it came when I did the actual review on just the Grylls kit. I kind of made it my own, or made it her own, whatever. And half this stuff, understandably, my wife will never use, but it's just one of those things, like if I don't have my stuff on me and I'm with her, then I know I have this stuff at my disposal in her purse. So I did take the paraframe knife out. I wanted it for me, so she got the little Grylls Scout knife. She got her own little fire still. It's the one that came with the bag. I'll just pick the bag up and set it out piece by piece. It'll be a lot easier. I threw a piece of fat wood in here. Now, again, my wife will never use that probably, but it's there if she needs it. A little bit of cordage. I want to replace this with a little bit of paracord. Just a little bit stronger, and you can make smaller pieces of cordage out of the paracord, out of the inner strand. So I did leave the little pamphlet in here. Again, probably something she'll never use, but there are some things that I need to add in here. But there's things that she carries in her purse already that like first aid and stuff like that. More matches. She carries first aid, and of course, womanly products, however you want to look at it, whatever. A little bit of fire tinder there. I left the floss in there, even though she'll never use this as floss because it's loose in a bag with all kinds of other stuff. So I do want to get her a little thing of floss like I carry in my kits. A little whistle that came with the kit. Here's the actual stove itself. I want to pick another one of these up because I have a kit that I use this in, and now I don't have it in my kit. Water purification tablets. And Mylar blanket with another Ziploc bag here. Again, she'll probably never use this kit, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and then she has a little compass and thermometer there. It's not really complete to me anyways, but it's already too big for her, so I don't want to go adding much more stuff. I would like to try to fit this inside this bag, so I'm probably going to tear it down and try to fit it all inside one bag. But other than that, I'm probably not going to do much more with it, just because of the fact that she probably never will use the stuff. I don't want her to be without it, just in case she does need it, but I'm not going to go adding a bunch of stuff that I know is just going to weigh her bag down, and she's not going to want to carry it. She's going to end up taking it out, and it's not going to be there if she ever does need it. So I'm trying to keep it small, compact. If you guys have any suggestions about it, throw them in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. You know, I've been building kits for a long time, but I've never really built one for just my wife. I've built them for the family in general. You know, I've had things in for my wife and my kids, but I've never built a kit exclusively for my wife, and she seems to be unsatisfied with it. It's not something she wants to carry. Again, she don't mind carrying this. It's small, but when you start adding other stuff to it, it gets too big. So maybe we'll just take this pouch out and give her a larger pouch and put everything in that pouch, something like that. I don't know. But again, any suggestions, leave them below. Any comments, leave them below. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.